What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Mutant Genetic Gladiators. So let's get into this. We're going to be checking out the PvE event, and we're going to be leveling up some mutants. So we're going to be doing that. I am using X27 just to speed it up a little bit more, and then using the last two mutants to get them up, because I am going to be trying to get some of these guys into like bronze or whatever. Like the crocodile one, I do have to get him into bronze, and some of the other ones I do just need to get them up basically. But yeah, for the most part we are working on trying to get quite a few platinum, since they did add in the 3 bingos. I don't know, I'm focusing on just 2 though. I'm focusing on the platinum one, mainly the beginner one, the starter mutants, like was it the knight, stuff like that. Those are the mutants I'm trying to get. We already got quite a few. We got the android and all of those other ones. So I think currently I'm missing 3 or 4 of the platinums for that. I will be going for those, of course, to finish off the grid, which gives us an extra, I think it's 1200. So we'll be doing that. And then the other platinum grid, we do have a ton of platinums that are still question marked. But if you actually notice, the grid, if you look at the like bronze, silver, and gold, they're actually the same bingo grid. So I'm guessing the ones that are question mark are going to be the ones that are on the gold version. So if you actually go back and look at it, they're basically the same mutants. So the 36 on the gold one are the 36 platinums that you're going to need. So you can start working towards that, start making extra gold mutants for those characters, and getting the platinums you do need. Currently I think I have like 14, 15 platinums. I'm not too sure how many platinums I have. I am working towards a ton of platinums. Currently I think the Zinger is my tag. I am going to be changing that hopefully pretty soon. They do have the Guardian, Galactic Guardian, I think it's his name. I will be putting that most likely as my tag, and or Exo Cookie. So I am going to be making both of those into platinum. I am also working on trying to get the X27, although they haven't announced it yet. They really need to, because that's one of the main platinums I think quite a few people are actually waiting for, including myself, because I use that one quite a bit. And what else are we waiting for? I don't know, basically we're just leveling up mutants. We're getting silver mutants that need to be gold to gold. We're getting other mutants that I'm pretty sure I still need to get to platinum, trying to get extra for them as well. Like android and stuff like that were pretty easy. I think currently I'm trying to breed a stealth bot, so yeah, that one's not going as easy as I would like it to, just for the fact that it's basically luck. So anytime you're breeding, you're basically breeding based off of luck. Even if you're using, say, a warrior and a robot, or a android and the Nordic knight, well, nightmare, but anyway. Even if you're using those as a combination, sometimes they'll get the enforcer, just like random stuff. So getting a stealth bot is not as easy as it sounds. Yeah, you may be able to put like 2 easy ones together to try to make it, but not always 100%. So I do have some extras on some of the mutants that I've been trying to get. As you can see, I have some platinums already done, and I believe I already uploaded the videos for that. I think I have like, well, as of this video, I think I have like 1 maybe or 2 that I still have to get up. I'm not too sure, but yeah, we're working on that. So if you're wondering what platinums I'm going to be making, I am going to be making it for the bingo grid, so that way I can finish those off and not worry about them, and then I will start towards the other one. So some of the gold mutants that you guys been asking for, like planet cleaner, stuff like that, I'm probably going to be breeding at some point. If you go look at the gold version of the bingo grid, most of those I don't have in, well, I have them all in gold of course, but most of them I don't have double gold version. So I'm gonna have to go make more. Is basically what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna have to start saving up a ton of gold stars, a ton of platinum stars. Platinum stars, I am gonna be waiting for either the sale, or if I do have enough gold stars to make 3 of them into, or 5 gold stars into 3 platinum stars, I will be spending the extra, was it like 1200 gold? I forgot exactly how much it is. And then on that note as well, a ton of people have been asking about the black market experiment, or whatever it's called. I forget what it's exactly called. The black hole thing. Yeah, it's called black hole experiment or something like that. A lot of people have been asking about that. I'm not too sure how many people actually got it early, but a ton of people did get it early access, basically for, I think it was like 2 weeks, because we got it at the beginning of the month, and it is gonna last until the middle of this month, which I think it's probably I'm gonna say the 14th. I'm not exactly too sure when the actual experiment actually comes into the game. They do have a forum post you can actually go check out. I believe it's the 14th. I could be mistaken though, because there was like 3 or 4 dates on there. I don't really remember. I did read it, I just don't remember exactly when it is. It said like the middle of the month, so most likely you guys are gonna get it, or already do have it, because I'm not too sure, because I can't really check because I already have it unlocked, of course. But yeah, don't worry about that. You will be getting it pretty soon. So far, basically just breeding stars, because you can get bronze, silver. I think I made like 1 gold star. They're really hard to make though. You just gotta get lucky, basically. Just throw a bunch of crap together and hope you actually get something useful. I do have a ton of like 200% experience boosts from that, a ton of crit ones, a ton of anti-crits, the healing one as well, and stuff like that. So it is pretty good, but they might have to tweak some of the prizes that you get out of it, because some of the stuff you put in you get back out, which was kind of weird, because if you put in, I believe it's the mid-tier pack for the, no, is it the, I forgot which pack it is for the med packs. Is it the highest one? It might be the highest one or whatever. You put in 7 of those and you get back out like 6. And that's happened to me quite a few times, which is kind of weird. But yeah, you can basically put in whatever you want. You can put in gold stars, you can put in silver stars. I did notice if you are using stars, most of the time you will get stars back. But there have been times where I've actually gotten like some other stuff. Jackpot tokens I usually get, and you only get like 1. You don't really get that much. Yeah, you don't really get that much right now. Basically what you're going to be going for is stars and or experience boost, stuff like that if you don't have them. I already have like a couple, no, I don't have a couple hundred. I do have a couple hundred put together, but like the experience boosts, I have like 60 or 70 of them, so I really don't need them. The anti-crit, I do have like 20 of those, same with the crit ones, and there's some other stuff that I have, but yeah, for the most part, I guess it's pretty good. The black hole experiment thing is pretty good, but they will have to tweak some of the prizes. I still haven't got a reactor token. I've seen some people actually get some of those. Not too sure what they use. I have put multiple stuff in there. Like stars, I've used quite a few bronze stars. I haven't really tried gold stars because I don't want to risk them. I have tried, I think, 5 silver stars. I don't remember what that got me. I think it just got me a gold star, honestly. And then orbs, basically, if you're putting orbs in, I think like 100% of the time you just get orbs back, because that's all I've gotten. I don't know if anybody else has gotten anything different. And yeah, just basically you're just going to be going for bronze stars. That's like the main thing. I think so far I'm up to, well, I did have like 400 at one point, but I was wasting them, fusing them together, and just trying to get some other stuff to see if I can get any of the tokens or stuff like that. So that's what I was wasting them on, or I was breeding them, or not breeding them, fusing them together to get more silver stars so I can make some more gold stars, because I have been wasting a ton, I mean a ton of gold stars on mutants. If you have watched my random mutant videos, I've put, I don't know, at least 7 or 8 gold stars already. So yeah, that's quite a bit. I do still have like 6 or whatever. But yeah, those gold stars are not easy to come by. They do take quite a bit of time to actually get, and or, I mean, you can purchase them, but I usually wait for the sale that is 3 gold stars for 500 gold. Same with the platinum ones. That's like the best time to buy them, but for the most part, that's basically about it. Nothing new. I have been, well, the last PvP season I didn't really do, and this PvP season I have been, well, I haven't been really doing it. I did already, I think 2 of them, so I think the first video should be out, or is out. I'm not too sure if I put it out yet, but we are working on that. And then I was thinking about making a video for the black hole event thing, or I don't know if it's going to be in there for good. I don't know if they're going to leave it in there, but I was thinking about making a video for it, for like the fusing and stuff like that, because I usually sit there and do it for maybe like an hour a day just to see if I can get anything good. Sometimes I get like 5 or 6 jackpot tokens and just a bunch of random stuff, so I might make a video of that. I'm not too sure if anybody actually wants to see it, but good way to make a ton of bronze stars and some extra stuff which I don't really need, but if you don't really need it, you can just put it back in there and hope for something a little bit better. And I was hoping in the black hole experiment they would actually have mutants that you can actually get. Maybe they'll add like an event in at some point where you can actually have a chance to get some mutants, have a chance to even get gold or some other stuff with like the event. I don't know, hopefully they do something with it. But as of right now, it is a good place to get stars and a ton of other stuff people actually need. I've been playing for a while, so most of the stuff I get don't really need, besides like stars, of course. Haven't made any of the reactor tokens, so not too sure how to make those. I'm pretty sure they're quite expensive even if you do know how to make them. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will think about making the video for that. We'll see how it actually turns out, but yeah, we'll talk to you guys later.